expose the location of Aurora. But at the same time, right here, right at the back line is going to be Renegade as well as Demon Cut. Xamaphor has been put out, but doesn't get owned by Aurora. But at the same time here, Renegade, a little bit overextension, will be punished by D at the same time. Xamaphor has been pulled out. D7 will take down immediately. And now pushing on all the way. Not going to be enough to take down Domain DZ. They're pulling all out.
If they want Edith to be EXP, okay, Khalid. Khalid is okay, not entirely the best, but I feel like it's still fine. So Khalid for the role, if your team has a lot of damage in the early game, Khalid is an amazing hero. Absolutely amazing. Where it falls off is that because you have a lot of damage, you want to fight. Like, you really want to fight. But if the other team is ready, they will probably kill you off first, or they'll just avoid you. So that's probably the reason why SNAPDRAGON doesn't like the Khalid. It's just that you know what he's trying to do. So either fight back or just stay away.
Alright, this is it. Round number 2 for our last match of the day.
See here?
Oh.
It's like you know what he's gonna do, so just fight back.
Oh wow, that was a really close closure coming in from Energy, but then again, it's okay. Still cool score coming in from the side of Aurora. There's a lot of intense coming in from both sides. Back to the land of the Dawn. So far, Todak versus Aurora. Todak is still in the favor with 1 point for themselves.
Yeah, Doming really showing dominance here, handling against D, but that's the strength of Harif. He is a lane bully. So yeah, just take your advantage. And now Aurora, they might even gank this, knowing how low he is, and probably deny him of the minions. Sorry, minions. But now Attila is there trying to back up a bit, but I don't know if she can.
They did came in straight to D Sempoy, getting the kill, the first blood they needed. I mean, not just denying it, not allowing him to recall immediately because they know for a fact that was the opening they needed. Now they're looking for more. They will be able to actually steal away some of the defense goal-wise played from the side. And oh no, D, you're overextending, giving any more kills coming in from the side of Renegade. Not the best decision coming in from Todak.
Yeah, Todak really should cover for the goal lane a little bit more, but this is where you see how you use the Khalid. You have a lot of damage, so you want to fight. The moment you identify which part of the map that there's not a lot of people, that's where you go to because you want to give immediate impact. And Renji has immediate impact. He has 2 kills now.
And we do see Elizayat getting the turtle and pushing on all out to the side of Hazelnut. Almost close. Will be standing off straight away. But Renegade getting Momo first of all. Had to sacrifice himself, at least giving the leeway to the side of Hazelnut. But Hazelnut, gotta be careful here. Renegade is overlooking. And it seems that they're not gonna allow Renegade to come along into infiltrating the territory. Pushing all out to Renegade just a little bit more with the shadow kill. Can he get it good? Just a little bit more. Finally push through. The trade has been done by Todak. At least getting 1 kill.
But yeah, Bunny, you called it. Aurora will fight fire with fire. Instead of playing slow and calculated, they want to fight. And this time we definitely see the adjustments coming in from Aurora, where they're putting a lot of pressure onto D. Not a lot of pressure right now, but in the early game, it really impacted them. Considering that Aurora has a Sicilian, makes it so that their late game is still pretty strong too. So they're really matching up the best of both worlds here for the early game as well as the late game.
They're pushing Todak immediately. They're giving Todak that fear in their eyes so that no matter how much they want to actually survive it out, they're denying it. And here on out, D again, been punished, been bullied out this time. But here on Station, they will not allow it. Zai takes down Renegade. Even though they try to bully it, finally they come through to actually back things up.
Yeah, we can see the communication coming in from Todak where Momo is telling the team, you guys don't need to gank my lane. I know how to handle Edward. I may not be able to kill him, but I myself won't die. So might as well go to the goal lane. Look at goal lane. Look at Domeng.
Oh, Domeng overextension. Zai getting another kill for himself. 3 kills all alone to make sure they can get the trade. And I like it. I do agree. Because the fact that Edward is pushing off Momo, but Momo is allowing at least Todak to find a way for them to rotate around, to close off, as well as control the map itself.
Yeah, the moment Todak understand, oh, you want to go for the Wakata, they just immediately go. And then now they're starting to fight back. Looking at the kills, it's 3-3. Goalie is still over for Aurora. But the moment that Todak is able to control this turtle, it might turn things around.
Let's let's see. Momo's already pushing into Renegade, denying it. Yue also comes through, Demon King at the same time. They're gonna pull all out. Oh, Zai just a little bit too close. Isn't that also having a lot of damage, but at the same time, they did manage to get the turtle. That's the disruption they needed. They push all out to Team Aurora, denying them to go in for the gang fight.
Yeah, and Todak, in a way, will get stronger as well. Once Hazelnut, even though he's the roamer, but once he has 2 items, it's going to be very difficult for Aurora to burst against Todak. So, Todak can still fight. Oh, no, okay, that's a bit, sad, but whatever.
Oh, but they're going all out to Renegade just a little bit more. Momo takes down Renegade immediately. That overextension was just unnecessary.
So, that was a bait. He's like, I know you want my jungle, but you're gonna die for it.
And so Red has been taken out by Demon, but at the same time, Zayed goes out for the shadow kills just a little bit more. He wants to finish it off. No, unfortunately, able to back away as quickly as possible, but he could have actually go at least in the favor. But at the same time, right here, the Kushiri goes all out. Eternal God goes out to Yue just a little bit more. Not able to tag them out, but at least they did a lot of damage that's done.
Yeah, at least Todak kind of understands how much damage they're doing, but they fight Renegade again!
They fight Renegade. Renegade was just out in the open and too close into the filtration of the territory, and that is not what Aurora wants.
Yeah, but Zayed is able to get top turret there. This is very interesting, knowing that Zayed is very comfortable going 1v1 against Demon Kite, and he played that matchup very, very well, making sure that a shadow is inside of Zayed, where even after he uses his ult, he can teleport back onto him and then get a kill. So, yeah.
Yeah, this is tough. I mean, like, I like the respawn coming from Toda, and it seems that, yes, it's Zayed goes in and out from the bushes, getting the info that is required to actually expose the location of Aurora. But at the same time, right here, right at the back line is going to be Renegade as well as Demon Kite. Zemaphore has been put out, but doesn't catch on, but did manage to take down Z at least at the point. Demon Kite, on the other note, was able to survive it out. So at the same time, they're still not done yet. They still try to push it all out. Zayed just a little bit too open and ambitious, but Momo did take down Domain, but at the same time, Edward trades it off.
Yeah, right now, Aurora is actually winning the team fight. They're able to take down Todak. Momo gets a double kill, but can he get more here? Renegade in a very tough spot, but again, the speed of a Khalid makes it so that he's able to get out of those tough spots. If D was able to survive, it would be much different. Aurora in this game, they really respect D, making sure that he dies a lot so that he doesn't contribute to the team fight.
I mean, again, this is the same case that we saw on round number 1, where respectively both teams are doing well. They respond well, they are able to actually win it off, trade off each one another. Now this is gonna be the last turtle. They're gonna actually contest it out. Renegade already been spotted out by Momo. Momo's gonna make sure that they are gonna deny it, but at the same time, Aurora already depleting onto the lifeline, but at the same time, they crucially goes out to the front, and with the other side of the Zip, Dying with the Eternal God takedown immediately, but Yue trades it off with Momo. So Domain takes down Hazelnut, and at this process, it seems that they managed to trade off 2-1, and this turtle might be open for Aurora to get it.
Yeah, right now, Domain is honestly way too strong with this Harv. The moment he sees all the CC being used, he just goes in, and we can see that he does tremendous damage. So the moment he opens that Zaman Force, it almost tells Todak, don't come close. Let me get things for free, as they got the mid lane for free.
Oh, now clearing out both sides, or even the 3 sides of the first level turret itself is going to open up even more of the map control for Aurora and Todak. Great respawn wise earlier on, but now with 7-7 and even economy wise are more on the high rise of Aurora with 3,000 much more inflated to the side of them. This is not going to be easy for Todak.
Yeah, the moment D can deal damage, it will be good for Todak, because Zayed and Momo both deal physical damage, and if D is able to reduce the physical defense of Aurora, then they're in business. But that's where Aurora comes in. They make sure that Domain kills D first. Once D is out, Todak lacks that damage. So Todak, they just need to achieve one thing. Let D survive. If D manages to survive a team fight, they have a chance. They have an opportunity. But until that happens, this game is all Aurora.
game is all Aurora to control, and even with the split push that has been done by Zayed, it's overlooked by Demon Kite. That's how much of the area-wise map awareness is shown by Aurora. But at the same time here, Renegade, a little bit overextension will be punished by D at the same time. 7-4 has been pulled out. D7-4 will take down immediately. And now pushing on all the way. Not going to be enough to take down Domain DZ. They're pulling all out stun, but they still survive it out. Hero now, they try to pull in. And Yue will take down Zayed immediately. But still, Momo is not done. Takes down Domain for the trade. And 3-2-2 right this instant is not going to be easy, as they had to pull away before becoming another casualty. So it's 2-2 for the kills.
Yeah, Momo and Hazelnut is really doing a lot for the team. Momo doing a lot of disruption, and Hazelnut making sure that when Momo actually dives forward, he has a get out of jail free card here. So both of them are doing good, but you look at D here, 1-4-1. He was able to influence the fight just now a bit, but only just a bit.
Oh, the Lord will be taken out by Team Cut, almost close enough by Hero. Now they're gonna go all out for the gang fight. Takes down immediately Renegade as well as Edwin, and now they're closing in straight away to the side of UA as well. Now 3 players down. D a little bit had to be cautious there. Zaman Boss almost tags him off, but they're not done yet. They're gonna go all out on the mid lane, clears out turret first of all, and they have to slow things down for a while. Lord still marching off at this moment, so Todak needs to be aware of the split push.
Yeah, but that's a hero play from Todak. They're like, I see an opportunity, everyone dives in. That's where you see your friends trusting you. I don't know who made the call, but they're just like, I don't care if they get the Lord. We're gonna get kills. They got the kills. This time, D Senpai was able to survive, and not just kills. They got 2 turrets in mid. In a split moment, Todak got a bit of control back from Aurora.
Oh, here and out, they also try to actually steal away the buff. Let's see if this is gonna be in this favor of Aurora, though they are, and the map control wise, they still have that favor. They have that coverage wise. Todak does manage to neutralize a little bit, but they have to be aware once the march comes in, and this is where they need to build up the defense.
Yep. So far, just something to make sure is that they've been baited by Renegade quite a lot. Renegade is 3-6-3 right now, which doesn't look good on him, but at the same time, he's making it so that all the attention goes to him and away from Domeng. So maybe Todak will do the same thing by killing Renegade off first, but try to reserve some skills for Domeng, because if Domeng is not, it's the same for both teams. As long as the gold laner is not in the fight, you basically win that fight.
Okay, Shadowghost comes in. Oh, there's a little bit of tease there, but nope, it's not gonna overcommit. Just a little bit of them trying to spook away the team of Aurora from overcommitting themselves. Now, the march of the top turret is coming along. Let's see if Aurora is gonna commit that. They go all the way to the side of Edward, pushing off all the way. Do see Hazelnut also try to go in all out for the backline. Doesn't spot anyone, doesn't pull in, but it's just a teasing. And with, you see right here, Zayed try to go all out to Renegade again with a shadow, but doesn't go for the commitment wise. This is again a spook from both sides, a respective wise decision.
Yeah, Todak is trying to bait as much skills as they can from Aurora, because they know once they use their skills, they have a short time frame for them to fight back. And this might be a big fight for this purple buff.
This is going to be a really good fight indeed. We do see that Hazelnut is putting his eye right to Renegade. At the same time, they stun out immediately to the side of Zayed. And at the same time, coming in all out, Domain King will take down D immediately and also shut down Momo. And now Hazelnut had to pull away before becoming another casualty. They clear out 2 players, and Aurora did manage to win that buff fight.
Unfortunately, D is not piloting this Irithel well, because the moment he uses his ult where he dashes forward, that's where Domeng immediately drops the Zaman Force on top of D and then just charges in. So essentially what Aurora is doing, making it so that it's a 5v4, because D is really not impacting the fight at all. For I don't know, the past 5 minutes, Todak is forcing Aurora to use their skills first so that D can actually go in. But Aurora, they don't feel threatened. They don't use their skills until they see D. So this is really becoming a problem for Todak, where Aurora is not taking the bait. They're just like, you can do whatever you want. We're not going to use our skills until we see your gold laner.
And the fact that they keep on persisting, allowing that, or even denying the fact that Todak try to actually bait it off and they're not actually falling into it, is reason why Todak is having difficulty for initiation of the fight itself. And second lot itself is already in the hands of Team Aurora. So now there's more to come, and they need to be aware of it because they're now left to one last layer of the turret.
Yeah, we can also see a big difference in gold in the jungle as well as in the gold lane. The gold lane over 1,000 gold difference, and in terms of the jungle, Demon Kite is almost 2,000 ahead. Todak, this is going to be a very difficult defense for them to do, and look at that, Zyd is already taking a lot of damage.
Coming in already, the first last turret has already been done. Now he's not try to just defend as possible, as quickly or even as much as possible. Pulling all out, Doming is just overlooking, not gonna actually overextend himself. He's just waiting for the right time. But here, no, D is a little bit too open. Oh, managed to pull away. But at the same time, right here, Momo pushing off all the way, trying to pull all stuff, but will be the first one to be taken out by Renege. Doming takes down that turret and takes down Zyd immediately. Now Zyd a little bit too close for that occasion. Now they're pulling out for the circle as well as the crystal. But Doming takes down Hazelnut, and now they're just a little bit more further, getting another kill. The crystal will be in the hands of Aurora for this second round match.
So this match is going to go all the way from a best of 3 now, essentially becoming a best of 1. Aurora wins game number 2, and we were talking about Matilda, but both teams that have the Matilda looks like they have lost the game.